In today's C language beginner tutorial, we will talk about the for loop. How is the for loop constructed? The syntax of a for loop is, as you can see, we have the initialization, then the condition, followed up with the update, and in the brackets of the or in the body, you see the statement will be executed several times. So, and usually when we start initialization, we start with a one-time initialization, mostly with 0 or 1, as you can see here. The test condition is being checked, so we always check whether I is inferior or equals 5. The test condition is being checked. If it's true, the statement will be run and the I is incremented by 1. Remember, the condition is checked before entering the body, so it is checked before we enter this part of the body. We can also iterate backwards. So here we just, instead of plus plus, we use minus minus. And another option is we can also increment always by 3 or 2, 1, whatever you desire. I will show you now an example. So you can see we have the simple for. As I said in the beginning, we always have the initialization. Here we initialize A with 0. Then we have our condition, A inferior or equal 10. Then we update A by 1. Okay, and every time everything is true, this will be executed. So we will execute A plus 1 and then restart again. So we always first check the condition and then the statement will be run and it's incremented by 1. And if this here is still true, so A inferior or equals 10, then it will go to this part and add 1 to A. And as you can see, A is smaller or equals 10, and that's the case. And we start and we have this here. Okay, then we have our nested for loop. Here we have columns that are defined, and then we have our rows that are defined. Our rows and columns are 10 by 10, and then in the middle, that you will see it like right now, we multiply I and J, and we have this width between them. It's easier to see it. So as I said, we have our columns, and here, this part, so here is always the multiplication of these two, so you can see. And this is the space 5D. Thanks for your attention.